Alright friends, welcome to a Mining Positivity with EJ, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be doing something I'm going to call the weekend walkthrough. So I've been really busy playing a lot, and things kind of just got out of hand, and I was like, you know what, this is like way too much stuff happening off camera, and I really don't know how to like go back and undo anything, so we're just going to like have kind of a walkthrough of what's been going on since the last episode, which I recorded like almost a week ago, so it's been a lot. It's been a lot. So yeah, let's just call this the weekend walkthrough, and let's look at a few things. And there's so much, like so much. I'm not even sure where to start. So for one, I don't remember what this used to look like, but a creeper. I came out of the house again, and there was a creeper, and he blew up half this tree. Thankfully, the tree did not start to decay, and I was able to just put the logs back, and I think the ground looked something like this, but I'm not really sure anymore. But I'm happy with the way it looks. So one of the biggest things that I've been doing is in the house. So there's been some changes here. From what I remember, this was not here, I think, when I recorded the episode. This is totally new. So this is going to be the map room, and we're going to have a huge map wall here. This one right here is going to be where we start, and I think I'll make the maps no more than 3 zoomed out, because if it gets too far out, it looks cool, but you can't really see any details of anything, and I don't want to be filling in maps for like 1,000 years. So we'll start with this guy, and we'll do it on 2 and see what it looks like, and if it's too small, then we'll zoom out to 3. So if you're not sure what that looks like, here's a 1. So that's what a zoom 1 looks like on a map, which takes nothing to fill in. So we'll definitely do at least a 2, but I kind of like being able to see, you know, at least some stuff. There's our dirt roads, there's our smithing station, there's my crops up there, which we're going to look at. So all kinds of things. All right, so the kitchen. What changed in the kitchen? I don't know, you tell me. I don't remember what I did in here. I think the kitchen for the most part is the same. Maybe these photos are new, but for the most part, I think that's the same. The bedroom's very different. You can see this huge pond thing going on, and we'll talk about that when I get outside. But yeah, there's been a lot in here, so I'll just kind of look around. Like, there's been a lot. And then I put this clock in, and I start working in here. We've got some candles burning in these cutouts, and this is not finished yet, but I went ahead, I threw in a fireplace, and I think I'll make a little video on how to make this fireplace. I really like the design of this. It's really simple, just a couple sideways, upside down stair, but it gives a really nice look. I like the way that looks. You can come over here, take a seat on the couch, and just enjoy the fire. So I did recess that fire, but then I didn't like the way it looked, so I kind of just left it right there. So we'll see if it stays like that. We've got these little cutouts with just some random decorating stuff that I had left over inside of here. I've got enough wood now to finish the floor, but at the time I didn't. And of course, it's raining. It's always raining. I like the way the back of the clock looks. I like these bookshelves. I went ahead and moved this enchanting area into the wall. None of this is complete. This is all like super work in progress back here. But this is going to be the brewing stands. So we'll put a stand here, stand here. I've got water sources on either side of this waterlogged stair, so that I have an infinite water source when it comes time to start making potions and we need to fill water bottles and things like that. I've temporarily got this here. I don't know if that's going to stay. When the roof is in, I'll kind of get a better idea. There's something secret about this, which we'll talk about later on, but not now. So yeah, this looks great. The house is coming along. I'm loving it. I can't wait to finish it off. I'll probably wind up finishing off the floor and the ceiling off camera today, because I'm really excited to just have a completed house. It felt like it took a really long time. This carpet is new, and yeah, I definitely meant to do that. Like, that was not an accident at all. Totally. I've been doing a lot of mining, like a lot, and doo-doo, we got 17 diamonds, so that's pretty cool. And I've got this pickaxe, and I'm thinking I was going to try to wait to get to level 30 to try to get a diamond pick, but we need to do some repairing, so it's unbreaking 3 though, which is really good. And these 2 are just unbreaking 2, and I don't know what I'm going to get. There may be nothing. It might just be unbreaking 1, and that's a like 10 levels just wasted. So I think I actually am going to hold off, and I'll go ahead and just repair it we'll throw this in here. I'll just repair it with the diamonds I have, but these two need to be fixed before the next episode, so I'll probably lose a bunch of levels. So I guess that's the question. I'm gonna lose levels either way. Do I just risk it? Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's 10 levels. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. It'll take a long time, but we'll get it back. No worries. All right, let's just do it. I'm gonna go with this one in hopes that I get something. Okay. Yeah, efficiency 2. So we can pump one of these to efficiency 3. Probably the silk. No, probably the fortune one. Well, no, we'll say the silk touch one, and then we'll use the diamonds to go ahead and. Oh wait, no, that you don't use 10 levels, silly. It just is level 10 to get that enchantment. Okay, got it. All right, let's go ahead and let's throw this back in here. And we'll combine these outside. I don't want to go outside right now. I hear a spider walking up there. It's not nighttime. It's pouring rain. That's how the creeper incident happened. So I'm not going to go out there. Oh, it's been raining a lot here. So, okay, let's let the rain pass, and then I'll be back to show you the rest of it. Okay, after a long wait, it finally turned night, and I was able to flip to the day. So, talking about this waterlog thing, I was thinking about while I was waiting for the rain to pass, like, will it actually work having water sources on either side and having a waterlog center? And the answer is no. You cannot actually have an infinite water source if there's something here. So we'll be leaving that open. We will put the brewing stand here, one there, and in the back we'll wind up having an area where we grow our nether wart. Hopefully it won't be like last season, and we'll find some nether wart relatively quickly when we go to the nether. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Something to talk about in here. So, I did not make this. I got this off a drop of a zombie, and I got this complete set off a drop of a zombie yesterday when I was playing. I just killed one zombie, and he dropped the whole set in one thing. This was pieces from different zombies. So, that brings me to the next thing I want to talk about, which is a zombie kind of capture thing that I have over here. So, I've used this technique in the past where you use dirt and you just build a long hallway, walk a zombie into it, and then trap them in there, and then you could cure them up and all that stuff. Well, there was a zombie villager. He was walking around. I went ahead and built this while I was running away from him real fast, got him inside of here, and threw my shears at him. If a mob picks something up, they will not despawn. As long as he's holding those shears, he's not going anywhere without a name tag. If he didn't have the shears, he would have despawned by now and been gone. So I currently have a zombie villager that I can cure, and we could even build like a little house or something for him to live right here. So that's cool. I don't know when that's ever going to happen. That's kind of a ways off because we need like a brewing stand and all kinds of things for that. So, but let's continue our walkthrough. We've got lots of birch trees going here. I've been chopping so many trees. But I have an area now where all the birch can grow, and then I can chop it down. I've got over here where all the oak grow, and I chop it down, which is this kind of line that I create over here. I just grow all these trees right here in a straight line. I've been putting flowers by all the trees, hoping that I get some more beehives, because I want some more beehives, but I haven't gotten any yet. And then over here, I have the oak trees growing. Right here, we're going to put our nether portal in this kind of overgrown area. So this is eventually where our nether portal is going to be. I'm excited about that. Up here, we did some work on the carrot farm. I don't think these trees were in this location. I moved the beehives. I've got some storage going here. The bees are like hard at work doing their thing, making the crops grow. I probably need to move the flowers though, because sometimes the bees come out and they just go right here instead of going across, which is what you want. You want the bees to kind of fly around. So I may have even just removed the flowers and put like a flower randomly in the crops, so they have to fly over them. Fixed up some more trees. I see one that's still dirt right there, but for the most part, finished all that off. So here is that area outside of the bedroom. So I was like, oh, I want a fish tank, but I was like, you know what? A fish tank's not good enough. I want like a huge pond that I'll be able to look into from the bedroom where I can have like I don't know, all kinds of stuff. Maybe some axolotls in here if I build this up around here so they can't jump out. Yeah, definitely. I think axolotls are almost a guaranteed thing that's going to happen. So we'll wind up doing that and just have some cool things in here. I went just to the ocean and instantly found this kelp. Kelp is so easy to find, but you use the kelp to make the water blocks water sources. So you just pour your water at the top here and then plant your kelp at the bottom. And once the kelp grows, every block is a water source. So you don't have to keep going and getting water and putting a bucket again and again and again. And I'll just display that at some point. All of the pumpkins finally grew in, so that's great. I need to fix that because that little patch of dirt is bothering me. And this is the second time, or no, sorry, I said it right that time. But last time I called that a patch of grass, which when I was rewatching the video, I was like, what? And look, a wandering trader sold me a melon. So we have one melon. I just need to go ahead and break that and plant the other ones. Actually, we can do that right now because I've got crafting tables like all over the place because I get crazy annoyed if I have to go too far for a crafting table. And that's going to give us 4. I don't know if I'm going to plant all 4 of these because I don't know where they're going to grow. If I plant this here, it could go here or here. Well, yeah, see, you never know quite where they're going to go. So we'll just put them down and hope for the best, see what happens there. Okay, all of that done. Yeah, like I said, there's been a lot going on. And let me think what else. Oh, that right there, this huge structure. So because I was finishing off the house, we had to start an actual vine garden. So this is what I came up with as far as like a way to just kind of grow the vines. And you just come over here and shear them starting at the bottom, work your way up. Because if you shear up here, you lose all the other ones. But if you shear the lowest point and then go upward, you're all good. The thing is, because I put leaves here, if I shear down here, there's a good chance I'm going to shear that and then shear right through the leaves because it's like an instantaneous thing almost when you're shearing these leaves. So I probably never will shear these bottom ones. I'll just start here and work my way up. And that should be plenty of vines. Like, I don't know, we don't need like tons and tons of vines. You can make this as big as you'd like. If you really need a ton of vines, you could build something like this. You can only build it as high as you can reach, you know, to actually like shear it. But you can make it as long as you'd like. So, yeah. So we got all that. There's just so much. There's just, again, I've been playing and playing and playing and then realized like, okay, wait, too many things are getting built. Too many things are happening. And it's all happening off camera. I think this is quite a bit different too. I think this wasn't as flowery. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because it's been such a while. I know for sure this changed a little bit. I expanded this out. We got some more seeds. We got some gating up here. But the last thing, before we wrap this weekend walkthrough up, the last thing I want to show you is this way. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that way. So we're going to travel down. Actually, I think it's on this side now that I'm saying that. We're going to travel down this way a little bit because there's something I found and I want it to be the thumbnail, and also too, I wanted to see what was in there on camera in case there's something really cool inside of it, which I'm hoping there is. But let's go take a look. So I'm going to speed this up as we just travel down this way. Okay, I'm back at base because in my typical fashion here, I got turned around. It's actually this way. So yeah, and it's not that far. It's at -17 and we're at 12 already. So yeah, it's just this way. And yeah, I found this because I came over here to collect some sand for some glass, and it's pretty stinking cool. Like it's a pretty cool discovery, and I just wanted to make sure I was on camera when I checked what was inside of it because I'm hoping there's a particular item there that would really help us out a lot. So let's just keep making our way down here, and yeah. Okay. Guys, right behind this hill, right here, is something really, really cool. And something I'm very excited to show you. Let's check it out! Look at that! It's the first time I've ever actually seen one in person above water. So, it's not quite complete, but it's pretty close. And I'm pretty excited about this because I feel like this will make a good, like, kind of mid-station base. But like I said, I didn't want to come in here and see, oh, there's a fox here. All right, cool. I didn't want to come here and see what was in these chests without it being on camera. So let's see what we got. Oh, we got a treasure map, so that's cool. I mean, definitely this paper. So it did not have what I was hoping for, though, which was bamboo. Now, I think these usually have two chests in them, but I don't know. Is the other one in here? Or it's like hidden? I think it's hidden in a compartment or something. Let me take this. No, that's like the back of the boat. Maybe it's not. Or maybe it's on the other side. No, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Oops. Put this back here. I could have swore these usually have two. I don't know if it's like an every time thing either. But I thought it was like in a hidden part. But I'm not seeing anything, so maybe not. Let's see down here, because yeah, that's like pretty much the bottom of the boat right there. And from what I remember, it was underneath. So if it was anywhere, I think it'd be down here. And there's nothing down here. So yeah, I was hoping for bamboo, but that's okay. This is still really cool. I really, really like the look of it. Maybe it's in here. Is this like a little area? It is a little area, but it's just that area. Okay, okay. That's not right. Was that an upside down stair? It was. But these boats are really cool. I really like the look of these boats. I'm going to restore this thing completely. And yeah, I just think this is really, really cool looking. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this weekend walkthrough. And I can't wait to see you guys on the next episode of Mining Positivity. Bye, friends.